Welcome to a new episode of the Doing Deuce podcast. It's your boy Deuce,
Your boy Doa.
and this is our betting picks video. Before we start, you know what it is. The man got it on. He got it on. He already know. Don't even front. Don't even front, y'all. Y'all know it's crispy. Ensure brand, official brand of Doing Deuce podcast, man. Support the movement. Link in the description. So y'all know how we do. Each and every week, we give y'all 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? 3 picks each. NFL, college, props, whatever we want to do. Last week, your boys went 5. We went 5-0. We had one throwaway. That shit don't count because that was a throwaway game. Doe had weeks off. But we went 4-0 in college, and we had the lock of the week with the Raiders versus who the Raiders played against? Denver.
Yep.
They were like a 2-point favorite. They covered that joint by 9. So it was easy money. Your boy had last week. Your boy had a 5-team parlay, and Alabama. Oh yeah, Joe had that too. Alabama covered against Arkansas. I had 17.5. These dudes had 3 straight possessions of 75-yard runs to cover the spread. Take one of them. If you take the first 30 to 15 away from the quarterback, it's a whole different ball game.
A whole different game.
Yo, know what's up, yo? I forgot, yo. I didn't realize, yo, NBA started. It's about time to get them NBA parlays going. I turned the game on. I turned on TNT. That was a game on TV with the Knicks. I'm like, damn, that shit here already.
It's already here.
You get them parlays going. I'm be mixed parlaying like basketball, same game parlay with football. Like, yo. Here we go. We gonna do our 3 picks. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give my first pick, and we're gonna discuss. If Doyle don't got Thursday night football in this picks, we're gonna give a little rundown of the Thursday night football at the end. So my first pick is the Volunteers of Tennessee traveling to LSU. Tennessee 3-point favorite on the road. I think it's you know what I'm saying, LSU, their offense is not all that. They won I think they won 4 straight, but they ain't really beat nobody. Well, they did beat Mississippi State. I don't know how great Mississippi State is, but I like Tennessee. I like the up-tempo offense to cover the 3-point on the road. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee did go to remember they won in Gainesville, right? Did they go to Florida and won? Tennessee.
Yeah.
They won in Gainesville and they won.
No. They won at home. Tennessee won at home.
So they went at home, but they did go to Pitt on the road and covered against Pitt. So my first pick is Tennessee -3.
All right, my first pick, I'm gonna do one college. The rest is gonna be NFLs. But it's one team they looked out for me earlier this season. I'm gonna see what they're about again. Kentucky -6 over South Carolina at Kentucky. That's South Carolina. I don't see it. That's your man. Who's the quarterback there? Dude used to be at
Rattler.
Yeah.
But know what, I think I'm not for sure though. I'm gonna look real quick. But I think Kentucky quarterback might be out, yo.
Oh, the word? That's why it's -6?
Let me see.
That's the kid, because I was like, why is it only -6?
Yeah, let me see something. He gonna be a game time decision.
Oh,
I still think it's a good pick. You might get some value on that joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the -6. If I lose, I lose.
Yeah, we know we banking on the quarterback, but yeah,
it was out of that. It was out of that or the Georgia game, and I ain't that line too fucking much for me.
Well, yeah, I think I ain't crazy. I was looking at that too. Well, at least you can bank on. If anything, you can definitely bank on Kentucky to have solid defense.
Yeah, definitely. If they could shut Anthony Richardson down, they could shut Spencer Rattler down.
Yeah, so that's a lot. I like that. I like that one. All right, my second pick is I'm going to the Utes. They like only lost one game against the spread. It's Utah versus UCLA. Utah -3.5 on the road. Like UCLA, now they got one solid win against Washington, and I think they some frauds. I think Utah is a class of the Pac-12, and I'm gonna go take them. I'm gonna actually bet them. I'm putting them in my parlay. I'm riding them to them dudes don't cover no more. So give me Utah -3.5 against UCLA.
All right. I'm taking my talents in the NFL. I got three NFL games I love, but the one of that I like in between. Oh man, I gotta go against Baker Mayfield. I got the 49ers defense -6.5. that defense is legit. Baker Mayfield is not legit. And again, San Francisco, I think they're gonna win something like 21-7 or something like. I think they're gonna beat about 2 possessions. I don't think again it could be a blowout game, it could be a blowout. I just don't think Baker Mayfield's gonna score in that. I don't see Baker Mayfield scoring more than 10 points against that San Francisco defense.
Right.
Look at what they did all season. You know what I'm saying? They haven't really given up no points, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like that 49er defense is gonna cover the 6.5.
That's a solid pick. I might throw that joint in my parlay. And my last pick, I had a few games I like. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the NC State, Florida State. I already got Ohio State. First half against Michigan State. But for this play right here, I'm going BYU plus 3.5 against Notre Dame, neutral site game. The game is in Vegas. I think Notre Dame's a fraud. They favored by 3. Honestly, I think BYU gonna beat them straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if you go ahead and sprinkle a little bit on the money line. I'm gonna take the 3.5 though. BYU plus 3.5 against Notre Dame.
All right, my lock of the week. My lock of the week. I saw one team put all these points against another team last week, but then I got one team that lost overseas last week. But I got 2 quarterbacks that I'm like, do I really see them having a barn burner? And I got one that got some great defense and one got suspect defense. But I just feel like the under's going to hit in this game. And that's the Saints versus Seahawks, 46.5. That's a 46.5. I like the under. You know, everybody looked at the Seahawks last week. They put up all them points against the Lions. The Lions got no defense at all. But Geno Smith is not putting a hold. That Saints defense is legit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that Seahawks offense putting more than 14 points on that board against that Saints defense. I'm saying. And that Saints offense is not, world beaters. Drew Brees.
So they played overseas last week? Who played overseas?
The Saints. They played Minnesota.
Dang.
Right.
So they played overseas and got to come back to the States and play again this week?
Yeah. They played something. So
dang. That kind of make you want to take the Seahawks a little bit.
Yeah, you can take who you want to take. I like
the under though.
I like the under. I think the under's that 46.5. I'm getting against Geno. Geno still could light them up. Who knows? But I don't see that Saints defense is legit to me. So
here go our 3. I had Tennessee -3 against LSU. Tennessee -3 versus LSU. I had Utah -3.5 versus UCLA, and they got BYU plus 3.5 against Notre Dame.
I got Kentucky -6 versus South Carolina. Got San Francisco -6.5 versus Carolina, and I got the under for the Saints Seahawks game, 46.5.
We're gonna do our third thing, yo. We all season long we've been above. We've been at least 500 or above, and last week we get y'all that 5-0 against the spread. So make sure you follow our plays, man. Support the movement. Go copy a Shore brand hoodie. Say my man Dog fresh to death with it, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.